the media, Alex, were also spreading more disinformation, claiming that Trump called migrants not human, not people. You can see the headlines again, everyone from Daily Mail to the New York Times. But again, let's listen to what he actually said.
If I had prisons that were teeming with MS-13 and all sorts of people that they've got to take care of for the next 50 years, right? Young people, they're in jail for years, and if you call them people, I don't know if you call them people. In some cases, they're not people, in my opinion, but I'm not allowed to say that because the radical left says that's a terrible thing to say. They say you have to vote against him because did you hear what he said about humanity? I've seen the humanity, and these are bad, these are animals, okay? And we have to stop it. We can't have another Lakin.
Alex, he's talking about MS-13 gangbangers who are in prison, and yet the media claims in just about every headline we're looking at that Trump said migrants are not people. Clearly, they are terrified of the recent polls showing Trump is winning huge numbers of migrants, including the majority of Hispanics, according to a recent New York Times poll.
Well, Rita, the reason why this immigration issue is such a big deal is because the cartel is sending criminals up here. I mean, some people are sure they're probably coming here for a better life, but the majority of people are paid by coyotes to be smuggled across, sex traffickers and drug traffickers. And when they get caught, Rita, they don't have to face the same judicial system that I would as an American citizen. They get to go to ICE, Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement, and go right back to Mexico. So we have a two-tier justice system that doesn't prosecute illegal immigrants the same as they do as American citizens. So everything Donald Trump is saying is just based in fact, but the media wants to cover that up and not live in reality and wants to live in some world where American can just solve all the crises in South America, which is not the truth. And then if you just saw, we just had a Hezbollah terrorist just come up through the border saying that he wants to go to New York and make bombs. So this isn't just Venezuelans or South Americans coming to America for a better life. This is a controlled demolition of American greatness, and it starts really at the border.
Now, we played a little bit of this next clip last week, but we're going to play a bit more of it here. I'm going to play it first and ask you about it. It's you in New York with your wife's boyfriend, Dontarius, causing havoc.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in New York City at the Roosevelt Hotel with my wife's boyfriend. We're going to try to get him a free hotel room for the night because the migrants should not get priority over my wife's boyfriend. Let's see what they say. Oh, we're here trying to get him a room.
No, he cannot. Yo,
we're trying to get him a room.
don't let him in the building, bro. Hey, don't let him in the building.
Hey, we're trying to get a room. We need a free room for him. No, wait. We need a room for him. Yeah, no, I know he. Wait, why not? No, we got to get a room. Hey, dude, he's not going to cook any rats. He's not going to cook any rats like these Venezuelans.
Alice, let's start with the rats. Are they really roasting rats in New York? And did Dontarius in the end get some accommodation, some food, get any sort of freebies that are reserved for the illegal immigrants?
No. And Rita, you know, I'm just a goofball comedian, but the whole reason that we did that is to show the hypocrisy that you can say that you're a Venezuelan immigrant and you get a $500 hotel room in the most expensive city in America, New York City. But if you're a homeless person and struggling, you get absolutely no care whatsoever. So really, if we're going to talk about the rats, that's a real thing. That's not the only video. There's multiple videos all through the Bronx, all throughout New York City, where they're literally cooking rats on the street. And that is unsanitary. Somebody's going to get sick. So I just try to do these stunts as a way to just try to expose the hypocrisy that there's a lot of struggling Americans, and a lot of them are vets. Our military vets are treated so poorly. And if we treated our military vets like we treated the illegal immigrants that came across our country would be a much better place. But instead, they know, the people that are in power, the Biden administration knows, that they can supplant conservative voters with liberal illegal immigrants to vote on their side. So this is a controlled demolition. Like I said earlier, this isn't just some accidental plan. This is 100% trying to subvert America and controlling America and letting it go into the hands of illegal immigrants.
Alex Stein, your stunts always have a deeper message, but they're just hilarious as stunts as well. We always love speaking with you. Thank you so much for your time this evening.